Good evening, everyone. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. I'm coming back to you from parts unknown in my gorilla setup once more to try Burger King. Sorry. This is actually a special request by one of my regulars. It is the Burger King chicken wrap. But since this is a new item that I haven't had before, and it comes in 3 flavors, why not try all 3? Now, I don't know which is which, so we're just going to dig in and try to identify them as we go. This might be the spicy. I think I recognize the sauce. Yep. That's a spicy. Man, BK Spicy Crispy Chicken is so good. And the tortilla actually doesn't taste bad either. The main problem with fast food tortillas, at least flour tortillas, is that they dry out so fast. One of 2 things happens to a tortilla, to a flour tortilla, if you don't use it soon enough. It either dries out and is really bad, or it gets super moist and sticks to the other tortillas, and they just kind of become this singular mass, a puck of flour and lard. Because tortillas are made of lard, if you didn't know. At least I think they are. Anyway, now let's go into the second one. If I had to guess, I'd say this is probably the ranch flavor. The chicken is a little dry, but that's okay. I got this food super fast. And it's like I always say, I'd rather have it fast than wait for it to be quote-unquote fresh. Because, like, people go to fast food, for expediency. It's nice to see Burger King remembered that. I just wish McDonald's would remember it. I think they're kind of remembering it now. I think they have switched away from their hand-breaded chicken. This is just a good chicken strip in a tortilla with some stuff, you know. And also I'll say I am starving. I didn't have any breakfast, so my lunch is my breakfast, so it's my brunch. I went to bed. Well, I woke up at 7. I was still tired. Went back to bed till 9:45. Got up, got dressed, took my pills, went to Burger King, went to work. So this is literally the first thing I've eaten. Well, all day technically, because you know I did have the big dinner with the pizza, then the Reese's, then the other 2 things I'm going to review. 2 down, 1 to go. If memory serves, this should be the honey mustard flavor. It's cute how they kind of fan it out. What this reminds me most of is McDonald's used to have a wrap that was their. That is good. There's both a value item and a health item. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, so McDonald's had this, wrap that you could either order it with a bit of burger in it or a bit of or like a chicken tender in it. And it was both their health item and their value item, which is pretty good marketing. It's a health food, technically, but it's cheap because there's literally less of it. Also, like, this is how you do chicken sandwiches. A thin piece of chicken, lots of breading, so you don't have, so that you don't undercook it. Chicken is so easy to mess up. Honestly, I kind of wish the dark meat were more popular because it's almost impossible to overcook because it's such a fatty piece of meat that it will always stay juicy no matter how much you cook it. That's good honey mustard too. Starting to get a little liquidy too. Bravo, Burger King. That is what Burger King really has over McDonald's. They're willing to experiment. They're willing to try dumb stuff. Remember the Whopperito? You would think that pickles and nacho cheese wouldn't go together, but it actually kind of does because, like, nacho cheese often goes with pickled jalapenos. So, vinegar isn't a foreign concept to nacho cheese. But that's not all we have. They also had a new kind of crispy chicken. This one is also honey mustard. So I enjoyed it in a wrap. Let's see if I enjoy it in a sandwich. We have that lovely potato brioche whatever bun. Oh, it's got bacon. Well, I don't normally like Burger King bacon, but, well, maybe with a little honey mustard it'll taste better. Oop. It's drippy. This needed way more honey mustard. Burger King usually destroys their sandwiches with mayonnaise and ketchup. But with the honey mustard, they exercise a way too light of a hand, apparently. So, yeah, it's on the bottom here. You can tell it's cheaper than the McDonald's honey mustard, but because, like, McDonald's tries to convince you that it's a good honey mustard because they'll put, like, little brown specks in it to make it look like it's stone ground or whatever. But Burger King's like, nah, man, this is just, like, yellow syrup that you slap on your burger to make it slap on your chicken to make it taste good. Which, it is. It doesn't need to be more than it is. Somehow, there being more of everything makes it taste way worse. Like, get the wrap. This is bad. Like, and like, I hate Burger King has the worst tomatoes. It also has that white American that they dare call Swiss. Tastes nothing like Swiss. Been drinking what I lovingly call my infinity soda. Sort of like a infinity soup or never ending soup. Just to keep refreshing it with more soda when the soda that's in there starts to get flat. It started out about uh, 3:30 this morning, um, with me doing it with me having an expired Dr. Pepper from like our waste stuff, like, excuse me. We got a vending machine. If the soda in it is expired, we got to take it out, refresh it, and so the sell by date isn't the actual expiration date, so we just give it out to our staff. Anyway, so 3:30 this morning to 11:30 right now. 3:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. That's about what? 3 is 12 hours. Then 3 to 11 is 8 hours. So that's 20 hours. This soda has technically been going on 20 hours. Like I said, just keep filling it with fresh soda and it still tastes okay. Surprisingly, despite continuing to fill it with Dr. Pepper, or Diet Pepsi, it still tastes like Dr. Pepper. Alright, I gotta go. Y'all have a good one.